this reminded me, when I was younger, I used to worry about a lot of stuff. And one of the things I was worried about was that Nostradamus had predicted the end of the world.
Oh, that's right.
I think
And
everyone has like everyone has a dinosaur phase and a space
right,
phase, and then at the Scholastic Book Fair, there is inevitably some book. Kids, ask your parents about the Scholastic Book Fair about Nostradamus and prophecy, and we all have this little tiny like window where we're all wearing tinfoil hats, and
See, I was busy. I was reading tarot cards at that point, so I'm just
yeah.
doing card reading. I don't have any bad vibes about this. Y2K is going to be fine.
And I feel like the prophecy here kind of feels like a Nostradamus quatrain, but like
Oh, yeah.
this is the famous quatrain that I found because my stepdad had a translation of Nostradamus.
Nice.
The year 1999, seventh month. From heaven will come a great king of terror to bring back to life the great king of, and then a misspelling of the Mongols. Before and after Mars to reign by good luck. And so I was like, okay, how about this? The seventh month of 1999, we're going to find out if there's anything to this Nostradamus guy. And the seventh month of 1999 happened. The world did not end. And I was much relaxed by that. I think this was kind of a late 90s fad.
Yeah. What you just read, I'm like, oh, I
Mhm.
remember this. I remember the documentaries. I remember the
Yep.
talk about, like, oh, but Nostradamus said there would also be, like, war in the Middle East. And everyone being like, there's always war in the Middle East. Cultural crossroads.
Right. Just to give you an example of how this stuff works, later on I went to like a Nostradamus website to figure out like, what happened. And what this one Nostradamus fan had figured out was that quatrain did not refer to the end of the world, but I guess there was a giant statue of Genghis Khan that was unveiled during the seventh month of 1999.
Okay.
So you might have thought it was the end of the world, but really it was just this giant Genghis Khan statue. Easy mistake to make.
I mean, yeah.
So Nostradamus is always right. Remember that. And you're always wrong.